What's up to my Scorpio and Rosebuds? This is your spiritual gardener, Black Rose, and we are here to do Makeup Sex Monday. We just got done with Sensual Saturdays and Seductive Sundays, so you guys are up under the Makeup Sex Monday pile. As always, before we get started, we're going to do the hedge of protection, just a slight protection, not a full prayer, because we're dealing with sexual energy. We're also dealing with the 18 and up deck that we're going to dabble in and hop into once we're done with the sexual deck. All right, so we pray for the ones that have the eyes to see and the ears to hear, because though we walk through the valley of the shadow of death, we shall fear no evil. All right, so Spirit, what are the energies that we have for Scorpio and the sexual energy that they are carrying? You have the Sun card, the Four of Cups, and the Death card. That's new. And the Ten of Swords. So you could be going into something new. You could be leaving the things of the past in the past. With the Four of Cups, the Death card, and the Ten of Swords, those things just no longer fit and suit you. For some reason, I got the feeling that some people just really be having you fucked up. So you have to go ahead and take flight elsewhere. And when people be having you fucked up, it's like they be trying to force you to understand or force you to get it. And you go along with it for so long, but until you're like, yep, I'm out. And it hurts them more than it hurts you type energy. Because it's almost like you tried to tell them and nobody really wanted to hear you until you had to show them. Yep, with the Eight of Swords at the bottom. Alright, Spirit, what is the energy for Scorpios? The Justice card. You're doing what needs to be... You're doing what needs to be done for you and serving you. Things that'll have you in a different mind state. You'll be able to think more clearly. You'll be able to experience things and express things more clearly. With the Knight of Swords. Sorry, I didn't tell you what card that was. Yep, and the Two of Pentacles. You'll be able to take the time to ground yourself in new opportunities and new things that you may desire and want. The Punishment card. I gotta figure out what card this is. But you're no longer putting yourself through things that don't have to be put through. This could even be stuff that you're doing to yourself. This can be the masculine and feminine portions of yourself. You're dealing with the Eight of Pentacles, where you're having to work harder and to ground yourself to pull yourself out of specific energies with the Ace of Cups, so you can ground yourself and move forward into what you really truly seek. Sorry, I gotta find the card. I know a card flipped. Three of Cups. Instead of putting in time and celebrating with everybody else, you're taking the time and just celebrating with yourself. Going on trips, traveling, and you're just being celebratory with yourself. You got the Four of Air, the Four of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. So right now with this Four of Swords, you are going through that resting period with yourself before you get ready to invite another energy into you, into your space. You may have someone, but this can also be a person of the past as well. You may have someone on your mind and your emotional energy field. Got the Chariot card. It's like your sights are set somewhere, or somebody has their sights set on you with this camera. But this is also signifying like things are getting ready to start rolling. Like I keep hearing action, like ready, set, action. And then you got the movie film right there as well. So you got something that's getting ready to get started, but you're on a trip where you are celebrating yourself, or you're going somewhere where you're celebrating yourself. You got the Queen of Cups and the Five of Wands. It's where you've been patiently holding the passion in for someone else, but you're slowly coming out of that energy where you're ready to like perform. You got the Ace of Pentacles, or excuse me, the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Cups, where you have like, you're manifesting, you're mentally manifesting the fulfillment that you want. That's a lot. I just said it. You manifesting with the Magician, manifesting whatever it is that you want to you. Yep, the Four of Wands. You want a stable relationship, a stable sexual partnership. Like you don't want anything outside of stability with your person. Eight of Wands. Keep manifesting. You better make sure you're manifesting what you want, because you're going to get what you ask for. You got the Three of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. You have to heal from the past. You can't ground yourself in the past. You have to heal from the past. You got the Fool card and the Nine of Wands. You can't go into the past with the last joker on your mind, like, or the last actions on your mind, because that's going to put you in a defensive state. But if you go into this knowing that the past does not control you and the past does not recreate your future, then you'll be in a healing state where you can get spontaneous, like you'll be with someone and you'll have like spontaneous sex in the most craziest places. And then you got the Six of Swords and the High Priestess card, which is getting complete fulfillment from the things that you manifested and pulled down for yourself. And then the Four of Pentacles, where you want what you want and you're gonna be selfish about it. You don't want to act out and make a scene in front of people, but shit, sometimes you might want to suck a little D in front of somebody or something. Like, I'm just kidding y'all, but let's see, Spirit, what are the messages? So you got, that's this right here. Begging, can I have it? Like you don't want to be in that energy. Begging, can I have it? Someone was busted because it says, I'm fucking you, your bro, and your homeboy too. So somebody could have got caught, or something of the sense of getting caught and exposed on being a cheater, which is the past that could be needing to be healed. You have, baby, I got a thing for you. These four walls have seen a lot. That can be the walls of your homes or the walls of your physical yoni space. I'm the pussy fairy. Detached. Some of you guys could be mentally detached, but some of you guys are detaching yourself from somebody that you caught cheating on you. Take the controller and control me. So this is like physical, where you want someone to just take the controller of life and just control the game, like do what it is that needs to be done. But then this is a sensual sense where you can have vibrating panties, you can have toys that are remote controlled by the spouse, and you're telling them to take the control and to control me. Dinner dates, wine and dine me. Missionary. That shit was awful. That could be this busted situation where it was like, man, that emotional, that shit was awful. I tried to teach you. Or it could be that, like, you tried to teach someone how to interact with you and how to have sex with you, and you tried to show them how you like to be had sex with, because you tried to tell them to slow down, take it slow, be gentle, and they was just in there raw dogging and pounding your shit up, and it was like, nah, that's not it. That was awful. Like, that shit hurt. It was uncomfortable, whatever. You have cuddle with me. Let's make a movie. I told you I kept hearing ready, set, action. Here it is. Let's make a movie. Back that ass up. Throat baby. Light bondage, which is just little wrist ties, little ankle tie, nothing extreme. Stop calling my phone. Bad news. So this is for whoever got caught cheating. It was the bad news that you caught them cheating. You want them to stop calling your phone because it says, I'm just lying to you because I just want to fuck, but you know that. Like, this person could have just been seducing you to get what it is that they wanted. So you have to be careful with that and make sure the person of the past is not coming in just to fuck you, but they could be sitting there trying to whisper sweet surrenders in your ear to get you to surrender down and to knock those walls down. But, you know, they really just coming in to fuck. So you have do not disturb. That can be do not disturb my peace. Please leave me alone. Stop calling my phone. You probably have your phone and you need to take your phone and put it on do not disturb if you want them to stop calling your phone. You have cougars. You could be an older person, like a shit, I'm in my 30s. I ain't no damn cougar. So from 30s. I don't know why, y'all. I keep thinking I'm in my 20s. I don't know where the hell my 20s went with girl. Like, I'm in my 30s. Like, so you could be between, I think cougars are like, I don't know, 45, 50. Maybe they start at 50. So you could be dealing with a cougar. You may be the cougar, honey, purr. You got fluid swap. And let me get you pregnant. Somebody is trying, baby. Somebody is trying. And this one keeps sticking out. You're my little secret, my late night creep. So somebody is trying to just use you for some sex. And they're making it seem like they really, really want to be with you. They really, really love you. But it's just some puppy love. I'm trying to fuck. Trying to hunch on you type shit. Alright, this is going to be the last little bit. Softest lips. Lap dance and make it sexy. I'm pregnant. Let me get you pregnant and I'm pregnant. Okay. Huh. For those that don't want to get pregnant, you sure better be careful. Get to know me first. Have discernment. You need to be very careful with the people that you are dealing with, regardless to if you know them for a long term or not. You need to have discernment. Hypnotize, mesmerize, fuck me into a trance. You're not my speed. That's whoever is calling and it's like, quit calling my phone. I don't like you. You're not my speed. You got that power over me, but they can't quit calling because you got power over them. Sexual energy. Most people need to be very aware of the sexual energy that they carry. Not everybody is very familiar with sexual energy and how it works. It says they are using you. So again, be careful. It seems like it's 3 separate energies. You got somebody being used. You got somebody that really wants to be in a relationship and they want to get you pregnant. And then you got somebody that did some foul ass stuff and you don't want to be bothered by that person. Do you want me how I want you? That can flow for all 3 piles. The phallus, high class, elevated, one woman only. So this is for the people that are dealing with somebody and only want to be with that person, like you're dealing with a man that has morals and respect for women and they only deal with one woman only. Another round. You want to do this again? You trying to go at it again? I love you. 24/7. Girl, he like that Boochie play. Do it. I love this card. Because I say it like that every time. I love this card. For those that do not know what a Boochie is, oh my God. A Boochie. Hold on. Entanglement. And why your house look like this? No, thank you. I'll pass. Like, somebody need to clean up their house. So, the Boochie. If you know how to do the Boochie, they gonna tell you that you're the best that they ever had. Because the Boochie, oh my gosh. The Boochie. The Boochie is on a man. The Boochie is that soft, tender spot. So if this is a man's phallus stroke bulk, you know what I mean? You got the stroke, you got this middle part, and then you got the hole, the anus. Stroke, middle part, anus. The Boochie is the middle part, that soft tissue spot. So he might like if you massage it, stroke it, massage it, and put a little pressure on that Boochie, but he might like it if you lick that little Boochie and slurp the rest on up. You feel me? Like 18 and up. You better be 18 if you're on this thing, okay? Because we vulgar today, apparently. Don't underestimate their sexual abilities. I have never explained what a Boochie is on camera, and I think it is hilarious. All right, I'm not gonna go through all these. Just a few more spirit. That's it. Damn Boochie. Oh my God, y'all. I fucking love it. Hustler's Ambition. I'll be back. So you got somebody, for the ones that do like somebody, they a hustler. They stay on their grind. They're out there getting money. You might get a phone call a day or twice a day, and it might be real quick and short, but it's because they're out there making money. I do it because he or she does what I want. So for whoever was cheating, they cheat because whoever is on the other side gonna do what they want them to do. So it's not worth your time. You got someone that's saying, make love to me, don't just fuck me. And we just got done talking about sexual energy exchange. We're going to talk about it in about 2.2. My kind of person, reckless. Some people like them people that's dangerous. Like, they look at that dude and be like, oh, he look like he just get into a whole lot of shit. I want him. Like, be careful with that. Oops, I did it on purpose. Come and pillow talk with me and tell me everything you need. Back shots. I'll make you put your phone down. And dating sites. You might meet someone off of dating sites. Some people that are single, you may need to hop on a dating site just to get your conversation on or something. But sexual energy exchange, you have to be careful when you are out here having sex with people, because if you're dealing with someone that is dealing with a lot of trauma, they can have sexual traumas, they can have traumas from past relationships, they can just got done arguing with somebody and they're aggressive and angry. They could have just got done having sex with someone, not at that specific moment, but within a week, 2 weeks, whenever. That energy from the last person, if they're angry, obsessive, if that female is crazy or that dude is crazy and they just got done having sex with that person, that energy is coming off to you, and then you're sitting here wondering, like, why am I crying? Why am I going through this? Why am I experiencing this? I've never been like this, because you're taking on the energy of the person that they just got done interacting with. So you have to be really, really careful who you have sex with, because a transference of energy is so for real. All right. So Scorpios, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on all social media handles. We are rocking with TikTok. Follow me on there. BlaqueRoseShadeaux. Black is spelled the same way here as it is on there. Once you get to the Instagram bio, follow the link. You'll be able to make your purchases for candles, wax cubes, things of that nature. But you'll also be able to book your personal readings as well. All right. So Scorpios, as always, it's been real. That's my time, and I'm out.